Yeah. Still about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, Coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go! Woo!
Here we go with one of the biggest fights the Octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This super fight is finally here. Let's see how it plays out. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique, it's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have. All right, so here's the Polish lightweight contender, Mateusz Gamrot. A lot of people eventually expect to see a belt around his waist. Huge opportunity to close the gap here tonight.
Well, John, he's got big goals. He's got big goals. He has big expectation for himself. But the only way you get expectation like this is to have the ability to try to go and chase that down. Gamrot has those abilities. He's a tremendous wrestler. He has unbelievable cardio, and he's a really good striker. He possesses A-plus skills, but how does he apply them tonight to get this victory over a very tough opponent?
Reps American top team in South Florida. This is a former 2-division KSW champion at 55 and 45. But as you know, it is UFC gold that Mateusz Gamrot is after. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Zombie, And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Matheus Gamrot.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a strong there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out there right away.
Oh, with authority to the body. Camera gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Beautiful kick to the body. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Gamrot's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
There's that body shot. And follows up with another one. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again. Ooh, uppercut lands.
Big right hand.
And just misses with that big right hand. Pressing here, could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? And now some distance as they pull apart. And that one certainly found the target.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. And back to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out the space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually happens.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is gonna get stopped. That was a slick transition.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was gonna lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
The Korean zombie getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Final seconds. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gamrot. Heading back to the corner now. Gamrot's lip is really torn up at this point in time. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Just digs into the body.
Stuffed and shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Gamrot's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. Takedown defense is there. Back to his feet. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Nice level change.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. The Korean Zombie gets back up again. Nicely done. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Gamrot's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Another takedown lands.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Gamrot's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by the Korean Zombie. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie... And he will let his opponent stand up here. Gamrot get the takedown. A nice transition there. And showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man! He's hurt bad.
Chan Sung Jung has done it again!
Oh, boy!
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Korean Zombie, Sung-John.
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in UFC history, a future Hall of Famer as he becomes a 2-division UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting off more than he can chew. The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a 2-division UFC champion. Our most sincere congratulations.